Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. And subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Okay, please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Pisces your family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Hello, my beautiful lovers. Okay, welcome to any new subscribers. So very happy to have you. Welcome back to the fam that was already here. Okay, shout out to y'all. I love you and appreciate each and every single one of y'all. And even if you're not subscribed, okay, I'm happy to have you. Okay, welcome. Thanks for watching. Okay, so this is an archangel's message. Okay, just archangels overall. Any archangels that have anything to say to you, okay, they are welcome to say it here, always and forever, baby. Okay, so first thing that I wrote in my book, I heard this in the shower. I started hearing people get material possessions after a hard life as a blessing and are then presented with different belief choices. And a lot of them choose other energies over God because they don't understand the power of Him and they don't understand the power of their choice. Okay. So we got this rose energy right here at the bottom of the deck, and we got this this wisdom energy. Hilarious, but we got this God. Okay. We got divine order right here. So many people don't understand the way that divine order works. They don't understand how to unlock the wisdom within themselves, and they lose focus on God because, they feel like because other energies can offer faster results or whatever here in this earthly realm, that this is something that they should choose or some way that they should go. And this could be the kind of people that you're dealing with outside of you. They get a little money or they get any material possession and they forget all about God and all this focus that they had on God when they were asking for all of these different blessings and things to come true to them in their life. Then all of a sudden God is irrelevant. Then all of a sudden it's an easy choice to go elsewhere. But you're in your Empress energies. Okay, you are a spiritual warrior and you're surrounded by people who have fallen for the illusion. Okay, and they're burdened by the choices that they have made. Okay, by this choice they made to walk away from God. So you need to really trust in yourself and trust in how you're moving and everything like that. Okay, this devotion, okay, this journey that you're on, baby, is beautiful. Okay, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing and you're receiving all of the revelations because of it. So know that if you do get revelations about these people around you and what they've been into and what they've been up to, know that it is because of the choices that they made to walk away from the light that was within them. It has nothing to do with you. Okay, you have been very courageous along this journey while all of these people, these empty vessels, were attacking you and trying to, hold down your courage at all costs. And now that you're expressing yourself and you're doing it without fear and you're not worried about losing anything or anything like that, because you know that God provides all that is meant to be there. It's really scary for the people outside of you. Okay, we got the cherubim right here, which says, look to the stars, accept keys and codes of stellar wisdom. Okay, I did a cherub reading today also, so that could resonate with you. Okay, and then we got Archangel Uriel. I feel like your mind is in the right place. You're coming into this place of harmony and balance, and you're using your power for peace in a positive way. You're seeing things from a higher perspective and not allowing anyone else's ideas or anything like that to get in the way of God and the way that He's healing you and the way that He's working on you. You're doing very hard work, and I think there's a lot of people in the community outside of you who really don't understand the work that you're doing. Like I said, they didn't understand the power of the choices that they were making. Every single little choice that you make throughout your day has power. Okay, all the way down to, do I want to go left or do I want to go right here? All of that plays into the course of your journey and the possibilities of the things that could go on that day or what could happen. And that's why a lot of times, I've heard a lot of different advice. Okay. And sometimes the advice says, do something different today. I see 444, go a different way. If you always make a right there, make a left right there. If you always wake up and eat an orange, wake up and eat an apple today. You know what I'm saying? These tiny little choices, they have a huge effect in your life. I've seen 454. Okay. We got the Akashic Library with the Magician. It's like when you're making these very different choices, you're tapping into your Akashic Library in a different type of way and opening up more and more powers of choice for yourself. Okay. So continue to flex your power of choice in a very responsible way and continue to transmute any and all negative energy that are coming from the people outside of you who aren't very happy with their choices. They can make different choices at any time, but they choose not to out of a place of fear. And that always ends them up in this place where they're in a tower, or they're constantly on the lookout for people who are going to hurt them, or who are going to be able to influence their choice, or who are going to ridicule or make fun of them for whatever choices that they make in life. And it's like that's just not the mentality that you should have when you're truly tapped into this God energy. It says it's just one thing that got me tripping. Okay, it's just one thing, and I was so with it. Okay, so like I said, it's like they chose. It's like this one major choice that these people around you made in their life. Maybe it was coming against you. Maybe it was choosing to turn their back on God. Okay, I feel like that's really the whole thing. Okay, so it's like they were so with it when things were going on because they were getting what they wanted, and they thought that everything was sweet, and maybe they thought they was going to be able to get rid of you or whatever, and they would be able to live this very happy life. This say, I ain't gonna lie, someone gonna die if they try reaching for these chains around my neck. Okay, that song is called I Ain't Gonna Lie by JJ the Prince of New York. Okay, so um, first of all, you are looking like a prince or a princess in the eyes of God, okay? And also, you're not a liar. You're very honest, okay? And these people been reaching for these chains around your neck for a very long time, okay? But they never got them. It says these hoes can't compete with us, drink with us, can't sit with us, okay? So they could have been trying to compete with you in the background also. They say you keep calling me your twin, but twins ain't this different. Like people think that they're just like you or whatever. But he said, I never ever ever met a girl like you. And boy, you never will. Okay, so I don't know. I feel like people underestimate you. They look at you like, you're a dime a dozen. Like, I'm hearing niggas come around and try to make another me. Okay, like they think they could just make another you. Like you're so easily replaceable. At least that's what they used to think. And now they're seeing you in this beautiful energy. Okay, this says God shower blessings upon me. That's how I'm able to give them the glory. Okay, God showers blessings upon you over and over and over again. Okay, it says the testaments they told the moon in its eclipse. Okay, so it's like people been lying, saying, giving these testaments, acting like they was there, seeing you do certain things, seeing you say certain things, seeing you act a certain way, and maybe they did see you say certain things and act a certain way, but you came to the energy of God and you've been refreshed and renewed. While they was doing all of this nastiness in the dark, they was getting eclipsed out of your life. They were eclipsing themselves out of your life while they pushed that negative energy at you that propelled you further. It says, you say, I don't know how to love you, babe. Well, I say, show me the way. So now they want you to show them how to love you. Show them, they want you to teach them how to deal with you and how to deal with your energy. But they had all this time to learn. And also they had all this time to learn themselves and to learn their own energies. So now they're under judgment. Whew, I feel like they got real serious there. What's the energy of the collective? Okay, we got the Queen of Keys. Because you are a compassionate thinker, a lover at the end of the day. Yes, you oversee this great big kingdom, but you still hold that feminine energy within you. And it's like you're very happy to wait. It's like her king is over here in the background, okay, coming home. And it's like you were happy to wait for the divine to come to you. You wait patiently for them to bring in everything that it is that you need. And these people around you who have turned their backs on God are still like they're trapped in this very selfish energy where they're afraid. They're in an energy of scarcity. They are so focused on their material possessions because they put them above God. So now they're like obsessed with them. Okay. We got the Four of Scrolls or the Four of Wands because there's beautiful, happy times here for you, baby. Okay. You're about to get everything that you want. I say that all the time because it is the truth. Anything that you want, you really truly do have access to that. So don't feel worried about these people outside of you. Your archangels are handling this. Just be continuously aware of your choice. Continue to attract the awards. I said awards, okay? Continue to attract the awards and the rewards of the choices that you have continuously made, okay? Because they've been great, light filled, very pure. You got very pure intentions, a pure heart. It says early in the mornings when I think about you, I hit you like what you saying. This says throw shade on my name. They try to silence our pain, but we talking. This says I've been looking for you, baby. You need somebody wavy. So I don't know. These people like, first of all, you're constantly on their minds all the time. They're always thinking about you. Someone is in particular is always thinking about you early in the morning, you know. And then this is the controller remix that says, I've been looking for you, baby. You need somebody wavy, you know. Somebody wishes to control you, and that's the whole reason why they're trying to get back into your energy. And these people are throwing so much shade on your name, it's not even funny. And your archangels are not feeling good about that. They don't like that. It says, what's your imperfection? Is it love? Is it trust? Empathy? I've been impressed with not one, not two, but all three. Okay. Your archangels are extremely impressed with your ability to express your love, your trust, and your empathy with them and with others. And that's why they protect you like wholeheartedly. It says, and I call the shots. I am the umpire. I sprinkle holy water upon a vampire. In this very moment, I'm king. In this very moment, I slay Goliath with the sling. In this very moment, I'm something. Put it on everything that I will retire with the ring and I will retire with the crown. Yes. No, I'm not lucky. I'm blessed. Yes. Clap for the heavyweight champ, me. But I couldn't do it all alone. We, okay? And so you also get blessed because you really help the divine when it comes to sprinkling that holy water upon these vampires. You wear the crown and you wear it proudly. You do it with love, you do it with compassion, and you do it with grace. And you know who calls the shots up in here. And that's why these people, okay, look, this says, so let me sleep on it. Okay, these people are asleep. Baby, that's all I want to do. That's all they want to do is sleep on God and his true divine power and the divine power that they're able to hold within themselves. Okay. So you continue to thank God for the journey. You thank God for the journey, not just for the earnings. You understand that gratitude is a must. And that's why it's a sad day for these people. Okay. I'm really hearing they are being punished. Okay. By God. But it's like a stern parent punishing their child, okay? Punishing them, putting them through a hard time, allowing them to get the karma that they attracted to themselves because they're still refusing to turn around, okay? Every now and then it get a little bit. Okay, I don't know who sang that song or what it sang, but that was the point, okay? They refuse to turn around. They won't turn away from the darker ways that they have chosen to go. They refuse to create a solid spiritual foundation and to be in service to the planet. They are still choosing service to self. And that is really their own true crime. That they're not choosing, it's like they choose service to self, but it's in a selfish way. It's a self serving way rather than choosing the self in a self loving type of way, which also affects the collective, you know? Yeah, we got Lady Gaia right here. It says your challenges are lessons. You are loved and welcomed on earth, you know? And this is something that a lot of people are having a hard time embracing at this time. So just continue to choose your thoughts wisely and to be this beautiful spiritual warrior that you have been for the archangels, okay? For God. They love that. They love your devotion to God because you mirror them in that way. They understand you and they're there for you always and protecting you at all costs. What's the outcome or the advice? We got Archangel Muriel. Okay. It says manifest for the highest good and work with pure love. And that's just what you've been focused on. And it's such a beautiful thing. And also, The Queen of Keys gives me that justice type of energy, you know, because that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Somebody could be like a cusp baby, okay? With me putting those two signs together. I know they're not next to each other, but you could be a cusp baby, okay? I'm not going to name the cusp stuff, okay? You know if you are or not. So Archangel Muriel is right. Oh, Mariel. Okay. So it says Archangel Mariel is a glorious magenta archangel. The pink in the magenta affirms that he works with the highest and purest love, while the electric blue demonstrates the power of manifestation. He has come in from another universe to assist us all to ascension, as have you. He steps down through Orion to the plane of wisdom into his etheric retreat over the Himalayas, which is still the purest place on the planet, like your heart, okay? It says he works closely with Archangel Mary, and together they hold the magenta flame of divine feminine love. Beautiful. It says Archangel Mariel is in charge of the soul star chakras of humanity and awakens them so that we can all access our true knowledge and wisdom. He is also helping to facilitate our merging with our higher self or soul as soon as we are ready. It says you have chosen a power card today, suggesting you are ready to use your power of manifestation wisely. If you do this with integrity, Archangel Mariel will support you. First, you are invited to step into the magenta flame of divine feminine love to attune your soul star chakra to its highest and purest light. Then create a picture as clearly as possible within your navel or your third eye chakra. Raise it with raise it with concentration, focus, and pure intention to your soul star chakra. Hold it here for a moment before you beam it out masterfully into the unmanifest realms. It will attract and draw in all the high frequency energies you need to bring it into physical reality. When you are in total alignment with your higher self, you can create wonderful things for the world, okay? And it says open your heart with compassion and enfold others in love, and this is just something that you do. So you're a beautiful master manifester, and your feminine energies are so beautiful and amped up at this time, okay? It's just gorgeous, and that's why the Empress is right here at the bottom of the deck, of course. And like I said, I brought that feminine energy up when I was talking about the Queen of Keys. What else? We got manifest your dreams, okay? So the archangels are wanting you to focus a lot on manifesting your dream, focus on your vision, and seek satisfaction and contentment in every way in your life, and know that you deserve it and are more than capable of creating it. And I love how this unicorn is doing exactly what Mariel, what it said just to do, okay? This unicorn is focusing this manifestation out into the unmanifest realm. This person or this unicorn is helping this person manifest this happy home for them and their family and their future, you know? And this could be something you're working on manifesting also. Just stay focused on the vision and seek satisfaction no matter who's throwing shade on your name. Because that's a choice that they're making at the end of the day, too. And they're choosing to do that to you over this beautiful soul healing and being open to abundance. And that's not your problem, okay? You just do what you can, and you doing what you're supposed to do affects the next person. It says align with your essence, see your true colors. It says believe you deserve, accept plenty and prosperity. We got creative solutions, okay? So any and all situations or anything that you go through, okay, there will always be a creative solution through the I am presence for you. You're not stuck anywhere, and you never will be. There's always a way out, always a way to a higher plane or a different dimension or a greater energy for you to ground here on this earth. So be sure to think outside of the box and make sure that you view everything from a higher perspective, from the perspective that the archangels or that, you know, the I am of that I am presence does himself, you know. Try to see from a perspective as close to God's as possible. And you will always rest in perfect love, okay? You will always constantly transform. Because when you are doing that, you gain greater and greater understand of the energy of oneness and how it really truly does work. And not only that, everything that you do now that you are connected to oneness, or now that you do have this deep understanding of oneness, like I said before, affects everyone, affects the entire caring community that God loves and cares for, okay? Whether they know the power of God or the power of their choices or not. As long as you are participating and knowing where you belong, you enrich not only your life, but the lives of others, okay? That's beautiful. What else? Woo! I'm gonna take these, okay? We got Judgment. We got the Five of Pentacles, okay? And we got the King of Wands. So it's like you've been brought out of the cold because you are a leader. Not necessarily like, every day you step in front of a whole big group of people and you say, come on, you guys, let's do it this way. Let's go this way. You lead by example. And energetically, you saying, come on, y'all, let's do this. Let's do it this way. Let's move this way. Let's all better ourselves. Let's all love ourselves. Let's all show devotion and communication and connection with God and the archangels. Every time you do it, you are telling everyone energetically, hey, come on, let's go do it. Your loving energies are so contagious. It's beautiful. We got the Eight of Pentacles, okay? It looked like it wanted to fall in reverse, okay? So whatever you do, don't stop doing this beautiful work that you're doing with the divine. You're getting more and more perfect at it every time that you do it. You're perfecting your skills in a beautiful way, crystallizing every single beautiful part of you that belongs to God. Every single different part of you that connects with God. What's Judgment and the Five of Pentacles? The Strength card. Like I said before, it was your strength that brought in all of this judgment to these people that are making these choices that aren't the best for themselves or for the collective. So continue to stand in that strength and be the leader the way that you've been doing, okay? We got the Four of Cups. Maybe this journey was something you thought you didn't want at the beginning, or maybe you felt apprehensive or you didn't feel very good about it. But now you're in a place where you're in this beautiful, calmer water, where you're trusting your intuition and where nothing is a secret. Everything you need to be revealed always gets revealed to you, especially when it comes to these energies of conflict. So trust is what I'm hearing. We are asking for your ultimate trust. I heard, like, we know it's not an easy thing to give, but it is very important to your journey that you trust the archangels, that you call on them when you need them, and know that they will always show up with this beautiful energy of love and support and cherish everything about you right alongside of you. What's the Moon and the Five of Wands? The Knight of Cups, okay? Like I said. Your archangel's always going to show up in full armor, ready to fight for you in any situation, offering you the love that you really truly do deserve. Yeah, we got the Eight of Wands with the quickness, okay? They rush in, they love you, they want to bring you wisdom. They want to, like I said, bring you this high perspective. Bring in as many messages as you can take, because they need you to know everything and they want you to advance at a rapid rate. Of course, that they're saying because of divine time and free will and things like that, we can only do so much, at certain times in your life, at certain places in your journey. I seen 2322, but we're here doing things always working with you and with your energy, healing any conflicts that you have going on within you and outside of you, and bringing judgment to those who refuse to see the error of their ways and the joy and beauty that they're capable of creating for themselves. Beautiful. What else? Thank you so much, beautiful archangels. We just love it when you talk to us, okay? So we got divine order, okay? So you are working and operating within this beautiful divine order. So keep it going. But not only that, you're grounding these energies, these big, beautiful, divine, feminine energies of divine order that God wants grounded at this time. So don't let anybody stop you or deter you or try to tell you what feels good in your heart, what lights your soul up is wrong for you. Because how could that ever be true if it feels so good and so right within you? That is how you know. I'm hearing, how do I know? He loves me. How do I know he's true? Okay, that's how you know that God loves you and that God is true to you, because he makes sure that you feel peace, you feel safe, you feel serene. And it might not always be there when you feel like it needs to be there, but sometimes you have certain things to learn, and he chooses to teach you the lesson or to elevate your soul rather than for you to be comfortable all the time. But your comfort is very important. But these times of discomfort are always leading to this deeper understanding of truth and to you resting in the perfect love that God has to offer you always. You always come out a much more beautiful version of yourself than you went in. So trust and believe in that if you don't trust and believe in anything else. We got the dragon rider, okay? I'm gonna put it right here. But you are this beautiful and amazing dragon rider. You know exactly what to do, exactly what's right for you, exactly where you are going. And you're never alone, because you always have this beautiful, magical, divine, wise energy like escorting you throughout this entire thing. Which one do you guys want to read? Fear. And then we got initiation at the bottom of the deck. So you could definitely be going through some sort of initiation that has a lot to do with the people outside of you, you know. Maybe it's hard for you to love these people anyway, even though you know the choices that they've made. But you know, at the end of the day, it's not our job to judge them. It's just our job to improve and lead by example and to help when we can, if we can. So don't put so much on yourself or feel like, you know, there's anything that you could do for certain people. God helps those who help themselves. So if they're choosing not to help themselves because they're trapped and strapped by this fear, there really truly is nothing that we can do except continue to lead by example and hope that enough of us in the collective reach such a high energy that the rest of the collective is pulled up into that energy of evolution with us. I passed it twice. Okay, so it says the red fire dragon would like to teach you that feeling and sensing are forms of intuitive knowledge. If your emotions are blocked or lie buried by past suffering, pain, abuse, or fears, access to your inner wisdom will also be obstructed. And they just really want you to gain an understanding of that, of what they're saying when we're talking about these people that are throwing shade on your name and constantly having you on their mind, you know. You know, I've been looking for you, baby. You need somebody wavy. Okay, but really it's like I've been looking for you, baby, because I need somebody wavy. You put off these beautiful waves of love, of healing, of you know, this beautiful pure white light and pure intention, and they're going through suffering and pain and abuse and fears that are blocking them from accessing their inner wisdom. Their inner wisdom is being obstructed by all of these different things. So of course they're looking for you. Of course they're attracted to you. Of course they want to attack you, and you know, of course they want to pull your energy or whatever it is that they're trying to do. And a lot of times it's really not nothing that they're doing on purpose. It's just something that very naturally happens in the world. The world is a place of balance, okay? Because it is in order with the divine order. So it might take a while for things to balance themselves out on this time in this plane sometimes, okay? But it happens always eventually. Things always balance themselves out in nature, and people are no different. It says, ask the red fire dragon to free you from all negative experiences and their crystalline structures within you. These structures are often located in your back, causing pain and rigidity. They can sometimes also disturb the harmonic energy flow into our organs where there is fear. There can be no love, okay? So make sure that you get rid of any and all feelings of fear, and that you really gain an understanding of all of the issues and problems that comes along with fear. And that's really like the issue with what they have made the construct of like Christianity and so many other religions to be. They use the energy of fear to force people into that energy of God. But God is complete love, grace, good. He is everything that is happy. He is safety. He is security. So fear is not the way to find him within you. Expelling fear is the way to find him within you. Whew, okay, so what kinds of things you want them to do to boost up their vibe at this time, beautiful archangels? We got letters, okay? So they're asking you to take the time to sit down and write a letter to your future self. What advice would you give yourself in the future? And what questions would you want to ask your future self? Because everything, everywhere, all at once. And you absolutely have that access to that energy because the future you is already existing. Just like the past you is existing in the present moment. I'm hearing like it can be a bit mind boggling, but it is true. Okay. And can be utilized when you're in this energy that you're in. What else? We got tantrum time, okay? So tantrum time came out in the cherub reading too, okay? So punch or yell into a pillow, stomp your feet, get on the floor and start kicking and screaming. Having a tantrum moves and releases your energy so that it is not stuck and weighing you down. Afterwards, you will feel lighter and ready to move forward, you know? And they're saying like some of these people, that's really truly what they need. They just need to have a tantrum. Some people are so wound up because they refuse to express themselves, or they refuse to like go along with the flow and find the freedom for themselves. And a temper tantrum doesn't always look like stomping your feet and kicking and screaming. Sometimes it looks like you just crying and talking to God like, I did everything that you asked me to do. I'm doing this. I'm focused. I'm giving love. I'm showing and what, you know, it's okay to have that time where you're expressing yourself to God. He would never turn his back on you for this. And neither will your archangels. Instead, they bring you love and they bring you comfort and they bring you understanding. So if you are a little bit irritated about things, don't feel like, oh, well, I can't talk to God right now because I'm so mad, you know. No, be mad. Bring that anger to the divine for transmutation and healing so that it doesn't go out into the collective and become something that causes more conflict where there is already enough of it. We got thought stoppage right here at the bottom of the deck. It says, are you running negative tapes in your head? You are the one in control of your thoughts. Just tell yourself, stop. Negative thought, get out of here. You are the one driving your bus. Stop being a passenger. Start taking control, okay? But I said start talking control, okay? So this energy of you doing affirmations, you talking to yourself, talking to your body, talking to your world, talking to your life, speaking your manifestations out into this place, speaking life over not only you and your family, but over the world, okay? This is very powerful. What's the final thought on this? We got home, okay? Gorgeous. So just always remember to come home within yourself when you find yourself dealing with energies outside of themselves. I mean, when you're dealing with energies outside of you who are lost and can't find their way home. And if you can have an effect on that person's energy, even if you just say a prayer after dealing with that person and transmuting any negative or unwanted lower vibrational energy that was in the situation and asking for the betterment of everybody and for everybody to learn their lessons in that moment, you just did something very great and powerful. You just spoke life over you and that person after having a negative encounter with them. That's such a powerful thing. So do not underestimate the power that you hold within and the effect that you really truly do have over the negative energies, okay? I'm hearing the power over the seven scorpions, which is a card in the arc in the Isis deck, okay? And it's talking about the power to conjure lower vibrational energies, which is something that we learn first, okay? Before we even come into the full understanding of our of our light energies, you know what I mean? And what we really truly can do with that. We go through this whole karmic time where we learn how to conjure and control and diffuse negative energies. That is the biggest thing you're supposed to pull from those negative situations. So when you run into them in the future, you know what to expect and you know exactly how to remedy that situation, even if that's happening between two other people. You can come in and really mediate and heal that situation and bring everyone home to themselves in that moment. And that's such a beautiful and powerful thing that you're able to do. So don't let anyone affect your energy and continue going the way that you've been going, because you're doing great. You have unlocked so many beautiful, unique gifts within yourself. Your Kundalini is rising all the time, okay? We got loving compassion, okay? And we got the journey to wholeness. And we got new blueprints because of it. So continue to do what it is that you're doing. The archangels love it. They're very proud of you. And they just wanted you to have a deeper understanding of some of these negative fear-based energies that are happening on the outside of you, so that you can not worry about that so much and focus more on manifesting a better outcome, a better reality. Because a lot of people think about manifesting, but they think about manifesting very materialistic types of things. They don't think about manifesting like good energies, like peace on earth or, things like that. Not to say there aren't people that do, but the majority of people don't think about that when they think about manifesting. They think about cars, they think about monies, they think about homes and all of these things that you can buy, all of these things that you naturally attract the money to buy when you're manifesting the energies of peace and love and grace. So be very aware of that. When you manifest with a higher perspective in mind, you attract all of those little material things in life that you want anyway. So use your power responsibly. Don't use your manifestation power only for personal gain. It's fine if you want to improve your life. That's totally reasonable and understandable. But there are much bigger things that you are meant to do with these gifts that you have. And yes, manifesting little things is a great way to practice and build up that the strength of that. But nothing builds it more than manifesting peace and love and grace and joy and contentment for the entire collective. That boosts your energies in miraculous ways. And that's exactly what's going on with you at this time. Ooh, okay. So the home, it says heart-based presence, grounding, finding home within yourself, wherever you are, the body as a temple for the soul, travel, finding family wherever you go, occupying yourself, connecting to your unwavering infinite depths and the collective oneness, okay? So the divinatory meaning says this card invites you to align with your temple space. Consider all the amazing things your body does and how you effortlessly move through reality. Become aware of the many gifts that come from a deep sense of truly occupying yourself. Often, very intuitive souls exist within the upper chakras and may struggle with the density of humaning. You may not feel like you are from here, but as though you are more accustomed to navigating a world with different parameters. At this time on earth, it is a blessing to have the vessel of a body. It is an opportunity to make a difference, so celebrate it. You have dreams and visions and may yearn to float around in more etheric realms, but it is when we are fully grounded and present in our bodies that we can actualize those ideas and make a difference. Be grounded, find your home, as just like a tree, the deeper our roots, the higher we can reach into the heavens. So, with that, my love, I am done. I hope you have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, that you got something that you needed out of this beautiful message. And I will see you later, my love. Bye.